Hey! 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 That's right. One more tactical push. 3 hours, roughly, a little bit more. See what we can do. Try to get some multiplier battles. Try to make one more, attempt to try to see if we can win this whole thing. Sip on a little coffee, also not true. I have this thing called a energy waffle, so yay. I mean, we played a little tricolor yesterday. I thought it was okay. We're gonna focus on open though. We want some gambling. Alright, as much as I want to listen to Ink Me Up constantly, let's not get into this schmoving of Splatfest. So, I want to do something with Tri-Strikes as my thumbnail shows, because I think Tri-Strikes would be silly. So we have a few options. I'm going to go... I think I'm gonna go with a, I'm gonna try Rapid at first. Probably don't need a squid, but it's fine. I will do... I'll do Special Power Up, and... let's just do... What are my base shoes again? Where's like the shoes where's my cream high top? That's not too bad. We'll do those. And let me pop out chat more proper because I accidentally closed it. Greetings, everyone. Jackogień here. Welcome in, Obs Yellow, Sergeant Stickman, Go Cherry Vi. What company jammed caffeine into a waffle? Good question, but I have caffeinated waffle. Hello, Andrew. Yep, I said hi to Yellow, I think. We're going to open. Me want to join. An energy waffle. It's like caffeinated waffle. Welcome in, Andrew. Yeah, apparently it's a company called Honey Stinger. Just by 2,000 pro and college teams, apparently. It's usually something for sport, but I'm gonna use it for esport. Yippee! Now you gotta pay your power team? Oh, why not? Aww. Oh well. Room is open if anyone wants to join. We'll see if we can get a full lobby. If not, we'll play with whoever joins. I will give it until, let's just say 6:14 or so, and about 2 minutes or so. And yeah. Friend code only? Yes, because the pool, we don't do pools anymore because we've had some really bad people join through the pool. And, whatchamacallit? The people who are blocked on your Switch can still join you through a pool. So I only do friend codes now. That way I can actually regulate who's allowed to join or not. Because in the past, it really didn't go well. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that? Well, yeah, now you do. That's why I don't use pools anymore. So if you want to join, just send friend code 2878. I should pin it. Friend code. It is 2878 8264 1692. And I'll also make a the rotation rules. Play 3 unless mirror, then we play 4. And there we go. I'll pin that. I will accept friend request. There you go, Luna. Looks like you got some yummers. That looks like a food. Ah, crap baskets. Sorry, Andrew, I'll reopen the room. I should have done it through my phone. I'm silly. I should have accepted friend request through phone. That's all I'll do from now on. Friend inside me? I only have one friend inside me, and that's my soul. I'm friends with my own soul. My soul is one big... Well, I don't know if my soul's actually big, but my soul's like... That may or may not be me. Yippee! Welcome in. You have a phone to do that? Yeah, I know. So I forgot. It's early for me. I've never streamed this early in my life. Well, I shouldn't say that. I probably have at one point, but like I almost never stream in the morning. This is a new endeavor, or at least a very rare occurrence. But no, I get along with my soul. I'm friends with my soul. My soul is divided into different aspects. It's still one big soul. It just different attributes I highlight into different voices for voice acting and voice training. So obviously, this is my Jackogień. I can do my... Hold on, I need to find her range. Oh, here it is. Lavender is a voice I can do. Of course, you know Hex as well exists. And stuff like that, really. Is Luna? Yippee! Okay, anyone else want to join? We'll have one last opportunity for anyone who wants to join before we begin. Final roll call. You need to be friended. If you are, you can join. And of course, if you're, whatchamacallit, if you are the, tactic, the unfortunate exception burdened by fate, true. Yippee! Welcome in, Octonoa. We got our 4. We'll play 3 games unless we come across a mirror, then we'll play a 4. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull Shy Guy, because there's not too many people in the morning. We're gonna do this instead. I'm gonna change that. Rule change. Sorry to throw this upon ye, but I'm gonna rule change it. We're gonna make it 4 games. We'll make it 5 games if we come across a mirror. So I'm gonna change it slightly just because it is a rare morning stream. So I'm basically just going to steal Shy Guy's rotation rules. Just because it's a morning stream and because there's not gonna be as many folks for these 3 hours. So I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna replace that pin message. I'm gonna change the rule. Oh gosh! Okay, locking in 100x right off the bat. Let's go. Our 4th 100x of this fest. We've won 2. We've lost 1. Let's make another win. See, this is a good sign of doing a morning stream. I should do morning streams more often. That's simply what this means. I mean, granted the odds are also doubled, but still. Just gotta make sure we get base decently. Immediately 100x. Hehe. Jet ski. No! I didn't do so good there. Maybe I should have done something with beacons on Flounder. It's fine. They don't have beacons either, I think. Uh-oh. That dynamo fall off is gonna kill me. Oh, come on. Okay, we still got a minute 40. We can still work something with this. Good job, Andrew. We'll slowly close the gap here. Trying to recover 8 here. Alright, I'll take that. I don't know if that's a good jump or not. Yippee! Okay. I don't know if this is a great jump. No, shit. That's really not good. Jumping in 2. No! Dynamo. Oh no. That Dynamo player was really good. Sorry, team. We almost took back mid there. GG. If I would have taken down that Dynamo, we would have been fine. If you want to blame anyone, blame it on me. Good game. It's not just paint, really. We just lost momentum. That's all. Good try. Well, we won 2 and lost 2 100s. No, that was my job. I was the range. I should have took out the Dynamo. That one's on me. We have at least 4 more games, or 3 more games. And no, I got outplayed by that Dynamo and Blob. We almost took back middle. So close. Let me just take a sip of my water and my coffee. I have both. I mean, I guess, but still, like, I feel like I was in a position, at least, where I could have took out the Dynamo, and I just didn't. So that's why I'm blaming it on Mies. Let's hope for some 10x's to get some. Oh well, okay, mirror. Okay, we still have 3 more. Remember the rule with mirror. It's just a bonus game essentially. The first time around. So yeah, you know, we can that was just whatchamacallit. We still have 3 games, this is my point. At least this will be a good warm-up to try to recenter a little. I've gotta learn when to activate these tri-strikes better. Or ED, me too. By the way, if I hear my door open, I'm probably gonna instantly boy mode, by the way. So if I ever suddenly jump to, you know, different voice at Y. I mean, I don't either, but I'm also kind of numb to it because it's just what I, like, kind of have to do. I'm hoping that Sam just leaves me the hell alone for 3 hours, though. Oh my gosh. They're like wiping us right now. I know you're there. Ah, I should have just kept firing. I remember, I just like hold forward sometimes because you shot. That's just exhausting. I'm off the clock. I mean, true. You're not wrong. I think we got that one. GG. Maybe I'll swap weapon. Maybe I should do just Octo Shot. Let me look at my other option. I want to do Tri-Strikey because of the art. Yeah, I don't think special power-ups really doing much or anything. Let's reevaluate quick. Yeah, I don't feel like playing Charger. I mean, I do like Dowser. I could try this. I don't know how helpful Ninja Squid is with Dowser, but I think Saber's really good for it. Dowser, not Bowser. That's a D, not a B. Dowser. Dowser? Dowser Dooley. Hear my enunciation. It's good. Both are accurate. I mean, you're not wrong. But I guess it helps with my voice training if I, enunciate more. Dowser? Bowser. Alright, we got, what, 2 more after this? Yeah, 2 more. It was 5 game this rotation. Let's go. Bowser Bullies. Wow. Oh, well, I thought I was hugging the back wall. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. That one was on me. Let's do that. Here comes Bowser. Wow. I forgot it can't squid form with Fish Strike. Don't know why I forgot that all of a sudden. Well, that was a little mildly frustrating. Let's just keep pushing him back a bit. Aw, come on, I was trying to finish off that person. Definitely fair and reasonable. Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. Tri-strikes can't, but Tennas can. Gosh dang Hydra, gosh dang splatter color. Oh, come on, they almost died too. What? Probably like to make every special feel fun. Watch they do that as like the final update of Splatoon 3. It takes them the entire lifespan to fix it. That would be kind of funny, but also very Splatoon 3 coded. Oh my gosh, I got jump scared. Hydra. Plus 50% explosion shots for everything? Dee-doo-dee-doo. Yeah. Alright, we got 2 more. See, I don't even know if I should swap because, like, I don't think these are inherently bad. I just think I need to play them a little longer. Maybe I'll do a shirt swap when we, a shirt ability swap when we change. Those squids were playing together. Oh yeah, agent. Yeah, there's definitely probably some direct communication going on there. I mean, that we kind of have direct communication, it's just delayed by 78 seconds. Oh, the beauties of live streaming. Oh well. Let's just keep on rolling. 7, 8, 6. No, I'll stop. Alright, well. No more multis, but I just try to get some wins overall. Seven, 8, new meme. Or you could go to the old meme and say 7, 8, 9. $500 ink strikes. I still miss old Flounder so much. Oh my gosh, you're at a fraction of a health. Okay. I still need to work on my pitch a little bit. It's gonna take some time, I fear. I'll get there, though. This Femby's not gonna give up. Ah, dynamo fell off. Morning, I'm in for 7:30, tired and sweaty. Oh no. I hope today goes okay. Hopefully you have a good coworker, not too stressful of jobs to do, and all that good stuff. We lost 100x, smile. That's how we started our morning. Literally first game. See you down there. Can you come back? No? Okay. See you. Stop running away from me. I don't know why you kept trying to run. We won 100 together, so it evens out. Yeah, no, we won 2 and lost 2 this fest, so technically we're even overall. Yay, aura! Yippee! 5 nights at Gaster's, wow. Alright, we got one more then. First night, chapter 1. Second, chapter 2. Chapter 5 through 5, 6, 7. I call it 5 nights at Deltarune. Also, I'm not a him. Flash. Oh, do I have to use another voice? Nah, I don't really want to. This voice feels more like my natural transition voice. One final game, then we'll rotate and look for 4 new folks. Obviously, I'll allow for repeats if we can't fill the room, but... Oh yeah, yellow's a he. I'm gonna swap my shirt abilities then, because again, Ninja Squid doesn't really work, but I think Thermal Ink would be funny. If I just tap someone and they run away, I can follow. Oh, 10x! Okay, let's rebound. We didn't win the hundo. Let's try to win the 10 with this group. I'm gonna try to paint base decently. Keywords try to. Because sometimes the 0.1% just has to deal with the little bit of ink in your base. I didn't mean it. That was a really bad throw. Oh gosh. They're really taking middle here. I couldn't win that matchup. Where'd they jump from over there? I got him down low. I need to win against that Stamper if we want to win this. Gotta get the Stamper out of here. Where you at? Okay, they jump away. Okay, that works. As long as we can keep them at bay. For now. I need to get into a good position. Oh, they're trying to get me off my good positioning. Another near. Oh my gosh. Good. Good job getting rid of that, I didn't like that triple splashdown right there. Nice try, strike. I'll try to hold my ground here for us. We gotta make sure they don't try to flank into our base. Knowing that Stamper, that's probably exactly what they're gonna do. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it after 100 runs. I know Stamper players by this point. I know they want to outflank, and I know they want to get into our base. Oh, are you kidding me? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I should have won. I'm sorry. Again, it's my fault. If I just killed that Stamper. Bad Femby. I'm gonna apologize to Sib later too. I didn't know you guys were talking Deltarune. I would have warned sooner. We're rotating. Sorry, Sib. I failed my sibling too. Fuck, this is not a good morning. Alright, well. Let's try getting 3 new folks. If not, if there's not too many folks, I don't like to look at view count. There's no pool, just join through friend. We don't do pools anymore because people you ban on Switch can still join your pool. And there's some bad folks out there that I banned. Friend code is pinned, 2878-8264-1692. And I didn't give you a proper hello, but hello, Proxima. Proxima's new. I think they want to join the new lobby. Hey, Colonel. Yeah, I'm excited to hang out too. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I'm accepting the friend request so you can join. Where is Nintendo Switch app? There we go. I'll join through my phone. I'll accept the friend request through my phone. And we'll give it a minute or so. If no new folks are joining, I'll just open the floodgates for repeats. Why is the Switch app lagging? There it goes. Friends. I think should show friend requests, receiving friend requests. Wait, why is it not showing up now? It's not showing up on my phone. Okay, well, I'll just do this. There we go. Let's, do that. Friend requests should be good. Notifications should be sent to friends. Looks like Pearl Cherry Vi may join us. I gotta not be so hard on myself too is a problem. But I still feel guilty about losing 100 and a 10x. Oh wait, I want to change my shirt. Hold on. Hold up real quick. I'll reopen the room, I promise. I just wanted to change my shirt ability. I want to lock in with dowsers. I think I can do a good job with them. I just want to get rid of Ninja Squid because it's kind of useless on this. Same with swim speed. Instead, I'll do my thermal ink. And I'll do, I think, mix a special charge up. Special, saver. And then, special power up. No, change the shared abilities. When I say change shared, I mean change shared ability. Alright. Room is being reopened. So, Proxima, Pearl Cherry Vi, anyone who was not part of the previous set, join immediately. I'll give it another minute. If there isn't enough folks, I'll allow for repeating. Welcome in, Pearl Cherry Vi. Welcome in, Stan Luna. And we'll give it another minute, and then I'll just say first come, first serve for the final slot. You're Stan Luna? Yippee! Do you mean the K-pop, or do you mean the wolf? Because I think there's a K-pop group named with Luna too. Sody Pop, yippee! I got strikes, and I've got a bit of range, not the big, like, a decent range, I'd say. The K-pop, not the wolf. Okay, just curious. New jail for not really. People are allowed to like what they like. Alright, at this time I will say anyone can hop in to take the final slot. We just want to fill the room. Welcome back. Where's my phone? There it is. I'm just gonna try to keep a decent eye on the clock. I need to wrap up around 9:30 to 9:45-ish, so that I can like quickly shower and leave to go bowling. Actually, wait. I should shower maybe after. Never mind. I'm just gonna like touch up then before I leave, because I'm gonna of course sweat from bowling and doing the yard and stuff. I'm hard on myself, I know. I just, when I lose a 10x, I feel responsible. Or a multiplier, I take responsibility for it. I overanalyze my own flaws, and then I take the full front of the blame. That way no one else beats themselves up. I don't care if you beat me up. I can, you know, it doesn't matter. Oh gosh, am I really Rousey? Okay, well, whatever. was like, oh shit, saying that out loud and then processing a moment, I was like, wait a minute, that sounds like what Rousey said. No one beats themselves up. What time? It is 6:48, so 3 hours roughly, a little under 3. I'd say about 2 hours and 50 minutes, give or take, roughly, for the rest of the stream. I just want to try to squeeze in a little bit more fest, get some more fun out of it, get to see if we can make any more wins. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go over here and use my range. Oh no, they're camping out. Aw, sorry. Couldn't really protect that in time. Oh shit! I got stuck. Rousey trans, yippee! That'd be cool. Rousey trans theory. So they're over there. See where you're running. Why did they all turn around and go after me? Hello, Go-Go Knight. Hopefully you're doing well. If you're also on Tactics and want to join later, you can. We're doing rotation rules, 4 games. We play 5 games if there's a mirror. Just basically trying to fill up as much time in the morning as I can before I have to do other stuff this weekend. Oh, come on. Grr. Alright, good game. I'm gonna drink the rest of my coffee. I have no idea how to use Squiffer. Understandable. It is definitely a learning curve. I know that it took me a bit to get used to it. It's fun, but I needed a whole, like, 3-hour Turf War stream to get used to it. Bumper I Switch 2 Joy-Cons feel a little off sometimes. What, the ZLZR? I don't really notice it too much. I'm kind of... Oh, you mean Joy-Cons. Yeah, a little bit. But I don't really notice because I play Pro. But yes, I haven't experienced that in other games like Mario Party. That's the main script back in Splatoon 2. Yeah, the Zipcast kit is definitely, interesting. Hello, Bass Bruiser. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, let's go. It's still a little annoying. Yeah, no, it's definitely peculiar. I lost a 3-3. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. That's stinky. I know the pain though. I've had my fair share of losing and a disconnect from a 3-3 before. Nintendo Switch Online disconnected Vic the one time on Humpback Pump Track during Fist Bump. That was so heart-wrenching back then. I remember how I felt so sad. But the thing is, it is just one fest. We are just fighting for a difference of 3 sea snail. I try to keep that in mind. The only feeling of like sad is like me honestly like feeling like I let my team down if I made a mistake or if I didn't get a kill I could have got. That's when I start like, oh no, that's when I have my little spirals of like, oh, you can blame me, you can do this. Because I see my flaws very easily. Nice teamwork. Where did you come from? Oh, Kraken. How did that not get the 30? Okay, whatever. Why are they in our base? It's not even a multiplier. Why are you here? Yeah, jump them! Jump them! Go! Good girl thing. Okay, let's go. Also, we got DC on Luna. We can back out maybe. Let's back out after this and try to regain if they're not banned. Also, I got a friend request, which I will accept. And hello, I am gonna try to pronounce your name when I can here. You shouldn't dox random people. That's not good. I'm gonna hide you from the channel. You shouldn't randomly dox random people. I don't know who that is, but that's not cool. You shouldn't do that. That's not right. Hello, Spucky Ducky. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm going to accept a friend request through the Switch app here. Oh, com error. What do you mean com error? Okay, we'll stop here. We'll try to get those folks back. So yeah, let's go ahead and yeah, we'll get Obs back, Floridan back, and we'll see if we can get Stan Luna back. Everyone else, please hold off. I still owe those folks about 2 more games. When that person in our base was running from us, no ink was appearing. Wow. And I accepted the friend request of whoever's named Zuckerberg. But yeah, if Obs, Floridan, and Stan Luna can return, please, I'd greatly appreciate it. I owe you all a little bit more games. You accidentally hit continue. Oh no. Okay, we got Ops back. Stan Luna, are you still around? Proxima. Airplane mode. Wow. Shush poly cut. Wow. Deep cut being the poly. I want airplane to get out of queue. Okay. Smart. We'll see if Proxima's still around. Oh, my internet cut out. Do you have a 10-minute ban? Can you rejoin? That's your chance to rejoin if you can. If you're banned, we can get a substitute. Because we still owe 2 more games, though. If you're not banned. Do you have 10-minute ban? I'm using hotspot for my laptop. Oh no. It's still out. Do you mind if we get a substitute in the meantime then? While you try to fix your technical difficulty? Excuse me. I guess you could also say tactical difficulty. Because, you know, being tactic. Anyway. We should do that actually. While you fix your hotspot stuff. Anyone else can come in as a substitute. We'll play 2 game. Oh wait, you're back. Okay. Well, Proxima can join back then. If no ban, hopefully. We'll see. Also, I'm not silly. Scared. Actually, yeah, I am. I shouldn't deny that one. Thank you, and see. No. Not true at all. No, you got banned. Okay, we have to get a substitute then. Sorry that you got the 10-minute ban. At this time, anyone else could come in, please, and thank you. We need to just fill the lobby. We just need a substitute to play 2 game. Anyone on tactic who wants to join, feel free to join. There you go. Just make sure you're friended. Friend code is 2878-8264-1692. Oh, well, there we go. Welcome in, Andrew will be the sub. It was first, but don't worry. We're doing another rotation in 2 games. 3 games if we get a mirror. But hopefully we don't get mirror. The power of the tactic. Wait, shouldn't we use tacticooler because it's a tactic? Oh, I mean, because Floridin's doing it. But I just realized tacticooler, it's a tactical cooler. Ignore the fact that it took me, several days to make that connection. Tactical spamming. That's what I'm gonna try to do with Try-Shy. What if I don't want to, Clash? I want to work on my Tri-Strikes. Did you see thumbnail art? I have Tri-Strike in my hand. I want to use Tri-Strike. I was gonna try to roll over there. Well, that worked. I'll take the water. Water getting the kill, me getting the assist. Well. Water's dropping. I see you, Nautilus. I see you over here. Crud. Okay. I could have won that matchup. I just didn't hide behind that pillar, right? They got the jump on me a little bit, but I see you, Clashy. Come here. I'd say they are low. Yippee! Also, thanks for saying no Dowser again, because I just specifically locked in just to try to disprove you. I may not look like it, but I'm a very spiteful individual. I'm somebody who likes to prove people wrong when they try to doubt me. So, thanks again for saying no Dowser again, because that kind of comment just made me lock the hell in just to disprove you. Good game. It's been a while since someone said sticks. I haven't used this command in a bit. Boop. And I'll accept the friend request through the phone app. We have one more game, and then we'll rotate. I see you, Knight. I will befriend you. Oh my gosh, Knight? Deltarune reference? W for the Octo Girlies, yes. Yes, Queen Slay. I think we all have a Femme Octo, right? Yeah, you have Femme Octo. Obs is playing Femme Octo. Obviously, I'm a Femme B Octo. I read Sebastian as Sesbian, and I thought that was gonna be a Sesbian Lex joke. Sorry, Sebastian, I misread your name. One of my OCs, yeah, Luna. I remember seeing the me I think you shared from your Tomodachi. I'm pretty sure. Soda! Yippee! I'm getting back into the swing of things with dowsers a little bit. Not perfect, but my aim's getting better. My ex-weapon still misses me, but her aim is getting better. Her aim is getting better. Ah. My ex-main. That's what it should be. My ex-main weapon still misses me. Why are you running? Hey, can you come closer or not? Like, you're almost in range. You just gotta, like, drop down to this level here. See you! Aww. Fair. I got killed by Fizzbang. Soda! Thank you for Sody Pop. No! Okay, it's fine, I have soda. It's absolutely obliterated that knot just to get it out. I got ore, but at what cost? GG. We'll rotate, we'll get... You know what? How many folks are here? I don't like to look at view count because anxiety. But maybe I'll do a first come first serve rule set if there's not too many folks. It is a rare morning stream after all. You know what? Yeah, we'll do first come first serve. How's that? We'll back out. Psychic luck energy? I don't know if I have any of that. I am trans femme, so maybe I can double jump. That's a Celeste reference. We'll make a new room. First come, first serve. Let's see if we can get it filled. Just gotta squeeze in the last, you know, basically 2 hour and 20 minute here. Give or take. We'll just do semi-quick rotations if we can. There we go. Nice filling of the room. First come, first serve, repeats allowed just because we're under double-digit viewer. And it's a rare morning stream. And we're just basically just trying to use as much of our time as we can. Actually, because we're doing that too, I'm going to change the rule set to we'll play 3. We'll go back to the old rule set. My typical rule set. We'll play 3 unless there's a mirror, then we'll play 4. Just to try to like keep things rolling at a decent pace. So that's what we'll do. First come, first serve, repeats allowed, play 3, unless a mirror, then we'll play 4. We actually are not under double digit? Oh, well, we were when I checked, but it's fine. It's still morning stream, it's still not too many folks I'm used to. I know a lot of folks aren't used to, me streaming at this hour. But, we'll lock in for this 10x. We'll do that rotation rule, play 3 unless a mirror, then we'll play 4. And we'll do first come, first serve. Just to expedite things, just to keep things moving at a faster pace for the final 2-hour stretch. If that makes sense. I hope that's fair. I'm gonna try to make it fair. I'm trying to make it fast and fair, pretty much. This is Jacqueline's fast and fair rule set of just trying to keep things schmoving. Keyword is trying. Doesn't mean it necessarily well, but I will try. Nice kill there. See that hammer over there? I couldn't stop them in time fully. I traded. Okay. Oh my gosh. Big swig in our base is being pain. Can you not? This big swig was like soloing our whole team in our base. Alright, halfway point. More turf, more land. No! Okay. I hate when my movements stop like that. You gotta cover this paint back. That's this big swig, I swear. Okay. Big swig was being a menace. We gotta make sure they don't sneak into base again. While we also try to take back middle. Gotta be a little tricky. No! Are you kidding me? I was trying to get on top. Okay. I can't believe I messed up my movement that bad. No! Again! I pressed B! I pressed B! What are you talking about? I pressed it. Okay. I pressed jump, and my character just didn't jump. What do you mean? I threw that. I'm sorry. I pressed B. I know I did. Why did it... I know... Clash. I know how to play the game. I've been playing since Splatoon 1. I wasn't shooting when I made those jumps. Respectfully, I know how to play. Don't rub it in yellow. We still have 2 more. 3 if we get a mirror. I swear I did that and said it acted like I did that 2 times in a row. I know I pressed B. Go do a morning stream, I said. It will be easy, I said. Yes, but that's irrelevant, Yellow. And why does it feel that way? I also don't really appreciate being lectured about a game I have 2,600 hours in. Just because I'm making dumb mistakes. Here, look, this is what I've been trying to do. 500 times, or 2 times I tried to do this maneuver where I jump and go over here, and both times the B button just would not register me jumping. Now I did it like 5 times in a row just to prove it. Well, what I was trying to do last game when I fumbled. At least I can win my regular matches fine, it feels like. It just, whenever there's a damn multiplier on the screen, that's when everything goes to shit. I'm not the good kind either. Yeah, I don't know why the B button just didn't register. This is a newer controller. I know I was pressing it too. Yeah, that's why I was not really commentating much that match. I was already, like, calming myself down. That's usually how I calm myself out, or, like, calm down, is by just disassociating. I don't know if that's a healthy thing or not, but disassociating helps at times. Every other match we've been standing still for 10 seconds because of our controller. Yeah, true. Controllers are weird. I just don't understand why my inputs were not workies. Okay, yeah, no, that's funny to think about. Like, canonically Pro was like, oh, hey, Splat Bomb! Merry Christmas, here's a Splat Bomb! Okay, how many more games do we have with this group? I forget to check. I think we're rotating after this, I'm not sure. Yeah, because we had the 10x loss, then we had a regular match win, and then this regular match. So we'll rotate. First come, first serve, get new folk. Thanks for the silver stars, Starlight. Hopefully you're doing well. Except for every time I get stressed, so disassociating is a normal thing for me. I just did it there, where I was just like, I'm beating myself up. I'm feel my blood pressure rising. I'm just going to disassociate and not say anything for a little. Probably not great for a streamer, though. That's probably not what I'm supposed to do as somebody who's supposed to commentate. Then again, when have I ever been something people expect me to do? I'm absolutely not what I'm quote-unquote supposed to be in any capacity. Oh, you know what's funny? That line of dialogue is how I try to, like, voice act Kara or Kara or Chara, however you pronounce it. Whenever I try to like think of that voice like headcanon, I always think of that line of dialogue. Oh, I'm sorry. Since when were you in control? Here we are again. Just me and you, right, comedian? With your blasters, your flashing eye? You better prepare, cause soon, your last hour strikes. Anyway, I'll take the trade. Sorry, Team Power, we're kind of bullying a little bit. No offense, we're on a losing streak, so... Also, nothing wrong with Dynamo, it's just like, sometimes they're frustrating to fight. Lol. After moments like that, it's important for everyone to take a moment. That's true, I guess. Earlier, if I just left chat, that was me closing the chat and just listening and on the stream. On the train. Yippee! Oh, our stars. Teehee. Yeah, sorry, but... I'm always been an Undertale nerd since like late 2015, early 2016. Well, are we rotating here? I think that's rotation. I think it's rotate. I could be wrong. Sorry if it is. Isn't, but I think it is. Because 1, 2, 3. Yes, I was right. Okay. New group. First come, first serve. Remember, we're playing 3 games unless we come across a mirror, then we'll play a 4th. First come, first serve repeats are allowed. We're just gonna try to keep it moving until I have to wrap up, which will be about 2 hours now. Welcome in, Spooky Dookie? Is it Spooky Dookie instead of Spucky Ducky? Is it like a Spooky Dookie, like the turlet, like the skeleton turlet? Emo. Girl's name is Luna and she is a lesbian. Yippee! Lesbian! You pronounced my name right. Okay, there it is. I was confused if it was a Spooky Dookie or not. I can't really see your profile picture. Is it? It's pronounced a scoilet instead of the skeleton toilet. It's a scoilet. Take care, Sib. Have a good day at work. Peace, love, and good vibe. Yeah, Spooky Dookie. Come on, don't you want to take a Spooky Dookie? I gotta tell you, I gotta actually, when I have my own place, I might decorate the toilet to look like a skeleton. I think it would be funny. Yeah, bye, Cuddle Bunny. Bye, my younger Sib. Dynamo, my main fun. There's a lot of fun weapons in this game, I'll say. I bounce around a lot, but roller's technically my main. You're about to do pro. Interesting. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'll take a trade. Oh shit. I'll take that. Any kill, I'll take. We take those. Okay, got them out of here. For my mains back in the day, for Splatoon 3, I would say technically I'm the most flexible I've ever been. Like, I play a little bit of everything. I still love V-Roller and Paintbrush. For Splatoon 2, I believe it is the V-Roller again. I'm pretty sure it was Emperor Dualies. I think it was Emperor. And then Heavy Splatling Remix. And then for Splatoon 1, it was Celt Splatterscope, Crack On Roller, and I think it was 52 Gal. That sounds right. I think it was 52 Gal was the other one. I just know for sure is Crack On and Kelp Splatterscope. Pretty sure 52 Gal Deco. The one with like Seeker and Ink Strike. Ah, I couldn't win that matchup here. And mainly the one weapon. I mean, I'm a Jackogień of many. I'm a Jackogień of many traits, I'll say. Alright, sadly we couldn't win the game 1. On Discord stream while I've seen. Aha! No. So, the funny thing about that, I tried that back when I had 50 subs. Someone came on and said a slur. So, I instantly made VCs private since then. The only time I'm ever in VC with somebody else is if I'm collabing. Outside of that, I'm just not. Ooh, you know what? I kind of want to play shooter. I'll keep that. I guess Storm Lake's kind of useless for that, but I mean, it's fine. Let's do a little bit of variety. Let's do that. Yeah, so ever since I had that, like, around when I was 50 subs, I learned very quickly I can't just have an open VC. So I never do. The only time I ever VC is if it's a planned collab with friend. Hey, 10x. Okay. Can we end the curse of losing 10x's right here, right now? Let's see. It is slow, I am back. Hi, bunny. Hopefully it stays slow, so it's a nice, like, chill Sunday. Oh my gosh, I just got wombo comboed by the carbon. Try to cover this paint over here quick. Try to get rid of these chumps. Keep them at bay with that for now. Carbon here. Good job, Andrew. Yeah, that carbon really likes to come and hang out near our base. Okay, so they're gonna do that. I thought I saw orange movement. No? Okay. Okay, just keep them at bay. One more fizz bang. Oh, they have a beacon over there. They try not to overextend. Gotta protect because they're probably gonna try to climb up here. Don't want to overextend. I know that they're gonna probably try to make a comeback push here. Trying to protect this area if I can. Keyword being if I can. Playing very defensively right now, just to try to hold them in danger zone. They got 15 seconds. I think we're in the clear. They're not sneaking past. There's no one sneaking past right now. We got it. They're in danger. Good job, team. Finally, the 10x losing, multiplier losing curse is over. Good game. Yippee! Wow! I don't know about that one, Luna. At least take me on a date first. But we can high five, or we can girl boss fist bump. Ooh, got a text. Congrats, Yellow. Alright, we got one more game with this group and then we'll rotate. Finally, the curse is over. The multiplier, losing curse is done. Play too much on my ult or I'll end up making my actual team lose, but at the same time, I don't really care. Yippee! We appreciate the ult assist, though. I heard fisting all fisting? Maybe. If we get wins. Mirror. Okay, we have one more. We have one more, because, mirror match. This is just practice game. Also, why is it that they always like to throw a mirror after we win a multi? It feels like that's, like, common. Oh, well. I'm not complaining. The ass wiper, yeah! The diaper, actually, right? Wiper deco. Yeah, the diaper. It's not the ass wiper, it's the diaper. I'll be listening in. Oh no. I say oh no because I'm probably gonna say something silly. That's gonna get brought up later. Beyond best behavior. You know what that means, chat? Girl balls! I mean, what? Who said that? Anyway. You got 3 people chasing 1 person. Ass diver. The diaper. Can you tactic for one? Yeah, we'll see if we can. Don't know if we will, but we'll try. That's all I can promise. Wow. I have no response other than wow to chat. I don't know why we try so hard in mirror. It's just a mirror. I like how it's just like the duality of mirror matches is either, oh my gosh, we're trying so hard to see who's the better team tactic team, or it's like, okay, squid party, teehee, we don't care. That's like usually the two outcomes when it comes to mirror. I thought there was another blue somewhere. Ba-da-dee-da-da-da. I don't know why, but I just like imagine y'all know the Kinger audio, where it's like the Kinger's voice actor, where just like, and remember, kids, if you love somebody, make sure you give them a kiss, and not just any kiss. I'm talking full on macking it, baby. Make them gasp for air. Ah, GG. Wow. Again, gotta take me out to dinner first. I haven't heard that, but based, you know, hold on, let me play that audio while we're queuing up for one more game here before rotation. It's really funny. I love it so much. Kinger gasp for air. Let's see. There we go, Kinger's advice.
Remember, kids, if you love someone and they're okay with it, be sure to give them a kiss. But not just any kiss. I mean full-on macking it, baby. Make them gasp for air.
And if they're okay with it, make sure you give them a kiss. But not just any kiss. Oh, you know, that was a mirror. Sorry. Sorry, Pearl Cherry Pie. I'm talking macking it, baby. Make them gasp for air. Wow. Alright, we'll rotate after this game. Remember the YouTube channel? No? I'm not sure if I do. I just kind of randomly pull OSTs. Da-da. 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 Hello, Plural, I think. Hopefully you're having a good fest. Your team power? Well, hopefully you're having fun. As you can see, we are a little bit more tacticians here. We're trying to use tactics, but not really working. Indoor material title. We feel called out for our fragile vessel. Oh no. Having a good fest. Hi, Jelly. Yeah, we are. Funny enough, we're fighting someone called Jelly Mom right now. Yeah, back in my day, yeah, same here. I've been playing since the first Splatoon. Back in my day, we only had 5 maps in the game. So if you didn't know, back when Splatoon 1 first launched, there are the 5 OG maps of Splatoon. I've memorized them by heart because I've been a long-lasting, you know, Splatoon fan. Also, no, I'm sorry you lost a 333 Jelly. That always stinks. But yeah, there are 3 original maps for those who weren't around during the start of Splatoon 1. They are Urchin Underpass, Salt Spray Rig, Arowana Mall, Walleye Warehouse, and Blackbelly Skate Park. Are the original 5. And remember, map and mode rotations were every 4 hours instead of every 2. That's how it was back in the day. When you hopped on, there was only one set every 4 hours. So if you didn't like the map and mode content, you either had to do something else with your day, or just suffer. Ah. I do like Urchin Underpass in this game. Yeah, 4 hours is what we had to deal with back in the day. Back in the Splat 1 era. Yeah, I've been playing since the test fire on May 22nd. I'm old! Yeah. Anyway. You can call me Jack, Jacqueline, or Lynn. All of them work. It's fully first come, first serve. True, so we're gonna back out. First come, first serve. And if you're on Team Tactics and you're friended, you can join. Repeats are allowed. We're just gonna keep it schmoving here for another... what's that? Half an hour, hour and a half? I'm playing since the Octo expansion. I feel like a baby. I mean, that was 2018. Thinking of McDonald's for dinner? Maybe. Maybe. I'm good with cheap and easy food. I don't care. I'm not looking for a romantic relationship though. Even with OCs, I want to focus on myself and discovering more about myself. OG good femby. Not true. But Jack, Jacqueline, Lynn, OG, Ojin, they all work still. Been playing since 2020. I missed all the good shit in Splatoon 2. Understandable. I kind of fell out of Splatoon 2 after Octo expansion. And then I got back into it as a content creator in like 2020. Whee! Are you married? You know, I'm married in Tomodachi life. It's Stardust. Stardust work. I don't really feel like meme theming. Sargi. Sargi, not Sargi. I've been doing good with this weapon. I want a 10x with this weapon, so... I want to keep at it. Even the last game wasn't too great. The game before... Oh wow, I didn't do good there either. Still, I want to stick with this weapon and improve. We can meme team sometime. I just like want to just keep things rolling, and I don't want to really worry about meme teams right now. I promise that in a future Splatfest, I should do meme teams. It just, today's really weird because I'm squeezing, this was a bonus stream. I initially was not gonna stream at all today. I was gonna sleep in, I was gonna go do my bowling league, and then I was gonna mow my yard, and then I was gonna hang out with my IRL buddy who dropped in behind the kernel. But the thing is, yeah, I was like, you know what? I want to see if we can squeeze in another stream. Because I miss streaming all 3 days of Splatfest. This is technically day 3 or the final day, I see. Splatfests are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for me. So, you know. I know it's technically 48 hours and technically 2 days, but I divided the Splatfest into 3 days just because of time zone. Gonna do that as I run away. I'm just gonna drop that there, drop those, boom, boom, and boom. Boom, 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 boom. And watch you eat. No, I'm not gonna do that. Days for me since Splatfest starts at 8 a.m. here. Yeah, no, it would be, if I was in your time zone, I would count it as 2 days, but here in the East Coast, I count it as 3 days. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Bam, 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 bam. I want you in my room, spend the night together. That's a catchy song. I don't care if it's corny. It's catchy. It's a catchy ass song. Same with the Booty Shorts song. If anyone's ever heard the Booty Shorts song, that's catchy too. My milkshake brings all that. No, I'm not gonna sing that one. Yippee! Thank you, DC. You helped us get the win there. I think we're good. Alright, take care, Andrew. Peace, love, and good vibe. I think, yeah, that's only game 1. We still have 2. Cherry's mom. Wait, Cherry's mom has got it going on? That's what it sounded like. Cherry's. Oh no, Cherry's milkshake. Why did I think of like Stacy's mom, but use it like Cherry's mom? It's like, nah. Sorry. You were gonna do Cherry's milkshake. I see now. Get ready for church. We just want to take this opportunity to stop by and say hi. Well, hi, Andy. Have a good day. Have a good Sunday. Nah, it's a cow. True. So, moo shake. Whoa! Okay. Let's lock in. We lost 2 and won 2. Can we win this one? Remedy. We got this. Remember, box breathe if you have to. Or like in Stars in Time, breathe in and out. Nice! Okay, they are chumping in our base a bit, but we could probably paint that next time we die. I'm just gonna try to work our way back to mid. Still have a lot of mid to cover. I'll try to keep them at bay with that. I know they're right around the corner there. That was a bad suction. I thought I saw someone drop down. Okay, I didn't. Okay. Just making sure. I thought I did. There you are. Did I have foresight or something? I saw you dropping down in my head. That felt like a gift of foresight. I'll take the double. I hear folks dying behind. Okay, lag. Really bad lag, but I'll take it. Well, I think either I'm lagging or that Link Chew is. I can't tell. Come on. There we go. Nice! Nice work on the beacons. Whoever has beacons, great job. They have a DC. I think our losing streak's over with multipliers, chat. I think it's over. Oh my gosh. Septic with the beacon. You're not just a good girl thing, you're best girl thing. Good job. GG's, everyone. Those DCs on top of, like, Pearl Cherry and Vi's beacons. Oh my gosh. Yippee! Do-do-do. GG's, everyone. I think we have one more game, too. I think that was only game 2. We'll take the million clout. We're the beacons, we're Floridan, good games. Yippee! Good job, E3. You did excellent. Y'all did wonderful. Look at those. 8-1, 6-3, 6-5, 6-6. Keep upping the pressure, keep upping the paint. They had 2 DCs, and then we just kept on rolling. Excellent job all around. Excellent job. We'll do this final game here, and then we'll take a quick break to do pictures. Maps are gonna update, and then we have the final hour and a half-ish. Yeah, Joy-Con drift, but on a Pro controller. Oh no. That's no fun. Oh! Conch Clash! Gamble! We wouldn't be surprised if those were rage quits. Honestly, I was kind of popping off 8-1. Gambling! Let's get a free shell. Right before maps update, too. Well, maps are gonna force us out, so that's gonna force the rotation clash. We make an exception when we kind of have to break the room. And besides, I'll count Conch Clash as more of a legit game than just Mirror, because, like, we're fighting for something. It's not like a regular Mirror where it's like nothing. We're actually fighting for Conch Shell. The magic Conch Shell. Can I get something to eat? No. Try asking again. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, that only did 30 splash. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'll take a trade. They're still not noticing all the beacon. Hey, friends! That was a distraction spell. Teehee. Uh-oh. That didn't fully work. Uh-oh. Crap. Hey, Naughty. I'm over here. Come here. It's gonna be close. Just for conch shell. Probably should have went back to min more, but so close. Good try. I should have threw suction. Oh well, just a conch. Just one conch. We still won 10 from the 100x. That was closer than it looked. Whoa. Wow. Alright, let's go ahead and take pictures on the float. And then I will start the other rotation. Oh, that's pretty. Hi. Really pretty art. Float the float. Also, Pearl Cherry Vibe, we've won every multiplier, every 100x together. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty certain every single... Yeah, today, it's 100x. The other day's 100x. And the first 100x. Yippee! From 710 to 711 to 712. 100x win every single day. So no rabbit title. No! I hope you get one soon. So how's my shared money? Oh, shared level. Shared level's good. Room is opening. First come, first serve. And hello, Extreme. Hopefully you're doing well. Got about an hour and a half. If anyone wants to join, just make sure you're friended. Make sure you're on Team Tactics. We'll try to keep things moving at a steady pace as we make our way through these rotations. Yep, we have 1 million clout now. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, 1.09 mil. Hopefully we can get even higher. Welcome back, Spooky Dookie. Repeats are allowed if you want to join. It's just a first come, first serve policy. Yeah, I'll probably try to end right around 9:30. Quickly gamble my shells and then do an outro and see if someone's live that I can raid. Because yesterday I kind of failed to raid Shy Guy. I need to apologize to Shy Guy. I got super EP. I didn't realize Shy Guy was still going. I thought Shy Guy would end right at 10. But when I went to bed, I saw they were still live around like 10:40 or something. So I was like, oops. Try asking later. This line's currently blocked. Oh no. Hyperlink blocked. I would join, but I'm doing a little bit of editing right now, and you're on team speed. Understandable. You didn't fail anyone. I still do worry about that, though. That's just an anxiety I have. I don't want to let you down. I don't want to give you up. I don't want to let you down. I don't want to run around or desert you. I don't want to make you cry. I don't want to say goodbye. I don't want to tell a lie or hurt you. Alright, we still have one more slot available. Repeats are allowed. If anyone wants to come on down. We keep on waiting, waiting on the road to change. Rickroll in the Big 26. I mean, it's also a good verbal exercise. Trying to work on my pitch a little bit. I love Splatoon music. Me too. Anyone coming? We kind of want to fill up the lobbies quickly. That's why I made the repeats allowed rule. So that we can just hopefully fill up the lobbies. Again, if you're not friended, you can send a friend code. It's 2878-8264-1692. Whee! We're picturesing. Okay. Yay, picturesing. I guess you didn't read the other sticks command. Well, here you go. Read what Stream Element says here. Spooky Dookie. Boop. And we got a full set, so we'll start. Yeah, pretty much I get really bad motion sickness. I get like migraines, I get like stomach turnies. It's really bad. Gyro controls always gives me a migraine if I have to play them for too long. Fun fact about that, I forced my way to doing like 100% of one of the mini games in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. That mini game took me about an hour and 20 minutes to 100%. And the thing is, I had the worst migraine I've ever gotten from a video game afterwards. Like, it literally felt like my skull was cracking open. It was terrible. Also, she, they. I don't use he. They, she, they. Poor thing was in the wars. Yeah, no, it was awful. I was, like, sobbing my eyes out. It was one of the worst experiences I've ever had on stream. It was terrible. I was, like, on the verge of genuine tears from like, sobbing. From, like, the pain. It wasn't good. Missile. I mean, their tri-strike's not really missile. 10 of missiles, missile. Wow, they just tried to solo me with that. Okay. Shit. Also, damn, is my fem voice not fem enough? For folks, new folks to still assume he? I need to work on the inflections more. I just do around this range though, because this just feels the closest to like a voice I can do without straining my vocal cords. But if I want to be, I don't know. I just hate when people assume. I want to get to a point where people don't assume he, him. One day. Uh-oh. No! Uh-oh, it's just Luna left. I don't know how I'm living through this. I almost got a double. I guess people often will guess regardless. Still, that's mildly frustrating. Well, a little more than mildly. I'm just being nice about it. Ooh! Nice wipeout. Yippee! You know, genuinely sounding androgynous at worst is kind of what I'm going for. You know, as somebody who's still vibed with androgyny. Ever so slightly, so YouTube has a gray dot next to the live instead of a red. Not that far behind, just get enough to get my attention. Ooh, bumpy! We did that on God. Yippee! Good job, Ops. For some reason in video game spheres in particular, people are way more inclined to assume male. Yeah, that's still stinky though. Still stinky. Alright, that was game 1. We have 2 more unless mirror. Ooh, McDonald's got a FIFA Cup meal. Interesting. I keep getting the, speaking of FIFA, I'm constantly getting the Airbnb advertisement from, that's like FIFA themed. It's like, how to win the FIFA World Cup on Airbnb. Gamers will still assume you're a man. Yeah, no, that's grr. Oh! Oh, okay. Another 100x. Standing in, or sitting up in gamer position. Again. This is our third 100x today. We won one and lost one. Let's see if we can win another. Gonna make sure we get base good here to start. Because this is a map with a massive base amount of ink. Like, there's a lot of ink and base, as you can see. Yippee! I got your back there, Luna. Getting base covered, good job. Come here. I know you wanna. Come here. Yippee! Oh. Happy. So they're over there. They fell off. No! I'm losing my matchup! Okay, that was a bad time for them to booyah bomb. Like, give me a chance to run away and come back. No! Oh, I should have won that fight. I was point blank. Good try, everyone. That wasn't too bad. We didn't do terrible. It was just kind of rough. Oh, hi, Greg. Hopefully you're doing well. How'd your children got its name? It all started with a dude named Jackogień. He saw a couple of wolves and decided to... he needed to house all the wolves, gained the nickname Jackogień. Wow. Yeah, nah, I used to be a he/him, but not anymore. Well, we've won... how many? We've won 3 and lost 3? We're still even overall, just not even today. Oh well. That's what, game 2? 1, 2. Yeah, no, this will be... wait. Yeah, that was 2, so we have 1 more. Oh, good, Greg. I'm 3 for 3. You know, we were having good control. They just kind of, like, pushed us back at around, like, the 50-second mark, and that kind of sealed the deal a little bit. But it's fine. Look, I'm happy as long as Speed doesn't win this fest. No, I don't care. Oh, watch your video, but we saw the notification. Oh, you want a 333? Good job, Greg. That's good. I haven't won a 333 since the bunny repeat, I think. I think both bunny Splatfest I won 333s. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yippee! I love outflanking. Also, ironic that they're using one of the slowest weapons in the game for team speed. Hydra's so heavy and slow. I mean, I guess when you charge it up, charging up speed slow, but like firing speed fast. So that's how all heavy work. Yippee! Your first 60 views on Banani. Yippee! Didn't you win that with Shy Guy? I think? I could be wrong on that, but I thought you won that alongside of Shy Guy. Heavy is only one weapon. Well, yeah, I mean the Splatlings. You know what I mean. I meant the Splatlings. I know heavy is like, one of the subclasses. I always say heavy when I mean Splatling, though. I just have a slip of the old tongue. Can they stop doing chump everywhere? We hold more fizz. Come on, you're so low. Oh my gosh. Really mobile slow charge though. Yeah, no, true. Mini and not are fast, but not the Hydra. Hydra's a fire hydrant. It's slow as hell. Okay, I'll take trade. Yeah, Spooky Dookie shit all over their base. Good job, Spooky Dookie. I saw you up there. Yeah, good job, Spooky. Smear that shit. Bumpy. Alright, now we rotate. I pissed in their base. Yippee! Okay, so Spooky Dookie, Luna. Yeah, that was 3 game. New rotation, first come, first serve. We got about an hour-ish. Then I gotta get ready for my day. Very long day ahead of me. Good night, Proxima. Have a good one. Welcome back, Luna, Octonoa, and Pearl Cherry Vi. Very eepy. Enjoy Eeper. And for folks who are here now, sorry, my time zone's Eastern, so I don't normally do morning streams often, or at all. This is very rare for me. But I still hope you join me for other streams. I sometimes do late nights. That might be morning for you. What time I am Eastern. I am East Coast of North America. It is 8:22 in the morning. This is a bonus stream. I wasn't going to stream at all, but I wanted to play more Fest. And it's a good thing I did, because we got a 100x win. Granted, we got 2 100x losses too, but... The Luna with the stringer is still me. Okay, you know, I figured it was. I kind of put 2 and 2s together. Cookie? Maybe later. I don't think I should have a cookie first thing in the morning. That would have spoiled my appetite, but hopefully you're doing well, Dylan, regardless. Been doing streams because of time zones. Yeah, no, it's time zones. Oh, brr. I've been only able to stream at night recently because of my work. And most weekends I was busy with other stuff. This weekend I really had to lock in and schedule though. Just so I could do Fast and everything else. I try to focus in and schedule and coordinate with fam. All that stuff. Okay, I almost won that matchup. Any X battles you got? We got a 100x win. And a 10x win. And a good chunk of losses. But I'm having fun. And I think that Tactic still has a decent chance at winning. Hopefully. Maybe. Not 100% sure, though. Again, I'm not really here to win either, though. The whole point of me streaming Splatfest is like, oh hey, I can play Splatoon with viewer. Because sometimes just doing regular Turf War, it used to be relaxing for me, now it's just kind of because some people take it way too serious, and it's the only time I really want to be serious in Turf War is like now, like Turf War, or like Splatfest. I don't know if that's the safest jump there, Noah, Sargi. I love thermal ink. Did I mention that before? Absolute adore thermal ink. You can't run from me, I have aura. Been getting mirrors. I only got a couple of mirrors, and they were all at like 4 or 5 a.m. Wow. You trap on their spawn point with booyah bombs. Well, good job. That does good. Came sooner for that, to be honest. I mean, Dowser dualies are fun. I like Dowser. We were playing them for a bit, but I'm popping off with this the spooshy splashy, the this thing, the Neo. Neo Splash-O-Matic, right? Is that what this is? Neo Splash-O-Matic? Neo Splash, that's what I thought. Kind of crazy this doesn't have always shoot straight forward now. Another Ultra Kill reference probably with Gabriel there. Alright, let's do it. Sploosh is the T-Rex arms one. Oh, okay. Ultra kill! We all jumped Gabriel, that's crazy. We all went to kill the angel all at once. Ooh, you wanna fight me? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jeez, I'm absolutely killing Gabriel. Salty army. A salty army couldn't hold me back. I'm gonna rip it off. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Behind a cigarette. They're probably getting sick of seeing my name. Teehee. Oh. Grr. Yippee! Ore farming! No, don't! There's a 6-7 on a logo on one of the shirts in Splatoon. That's so funny. I'm remembering my sub-weapon. Wow. 10-0. Oh my gosh, I'm doing good. Yep, we rotated for this next one. You only get 3 beacons. You know, you get 3. Hi again, Greg. Hi, hi. Does 4 give all the characters new models? Maybe. I mean, the thing about Splatoon 3 is they aged up the models a little bit. And I think they might do the same going forward. Because, canonically, I think the Octolings and Inklings age around the same time as, like, we do. It was very soothing and sweet. Oh, thank you, Spooky. Appreciate it, Spooky Dookie. He said hi. Wait, what does said hi mean? Am I stupid? Is there a bit or something? Is there an ongoing gag or something? I don't know. I'm uninformed. What do you mean? Wow! Jack Gremlin, heart emoji. Hi, Civ! Love you too. Oh, you're talking to Greg. It's a long story. Yeah, I don't know what the said hi means. I thought you were just saying you said hi, and I was like, well, yeah, no, I'm trying to say hi. I thought I said hi to you, too. Early in the morning, way hey, up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, up she rises, early in the morning. I was talking to you in chat, lol. Oh, okay. Hi, Sib. Hi, hi. Sib. Thanks again for getting me the Jackson Kane animates. I see him at the corner of my eye as I'm streaming. Oh, I see you down there. What are you doing? Hello? I don't like that they're on our front door. Can y'all just... You know, this is a very frustrating team. Or YouTube says hi for you, but the message is said hi and not an automated message. Greg says hi, so it just looks like saying said hi. Oh, that's funny. Just said hi. See, again, another feature I don't think YouTube ever, you know, I don't think anyone asked for that. We found the sweats. I mean, some people can sweat, but it's okay. We'll back out, we'll rotate. GG's, they were difficult. $20 or dinner with Lynn. I mean, I don't want $20. I eat dinner with myself all the time. I just want 20 bucks. Stop. Hammer time. I'm curious if I should actually swappies. I was doing pretty good with this weapon, but I might want to swappies just to be different for the end of stream here. Yeah, I think I did enough tri-strikes, actually. I think I've made my quota for my thumbnail. The use for normal messaging, the username is in username font, and the narrated action is in the spoken words font. Wow. You know what? For the last bit of Fest, you know what I feel like doing? I feel like I will continue to try, but for the reason of I want to roll bomb. So we're just gonna roll bombs. I'm gonna change off thermalink because I don't really need it. I'll just do sub-saver instead because I want roll more bomb. Bomb rolling. I just picked a weapon now. I don't want to change. I want to be Octo. That's an interesting message, Spooky Dookie. I don't think I've ever seen a frog take a turd. No. Also, room is open. First come, first serve. Yeah, Octo Shot's fun. I like it. Rolling bombs and... Frogs are cute, true. Yeah, Premiere Pro can be stinky. Speak for everyone when I say we need a new short stream. I don't think you're speaking for anyone. But I promise you I am working on trying to make discussion shorts. It's just a long process. Alright. Got our room. Let's roll. 50 minutes roughly, give or take. Then I gotta get ready to skedaddle. Need to like just touch up, leap by 10, bowling. I'll accept the friend request through my phone. Oh. I'll accept this friend request, then we need someone else to join, so we have full room. I see your friend request, Cynthia. I am accepting on my phone. What do? I'm a data specialist. So pretty much what I do. I was gonna say this for my first my channel trailer video, but I can talk about it here a little bit. Pretty much what I do is like I'm a subcontractor. So I get sent out to different places with a 3D scanner. And then what I do with the data I collect with the 3D scanner, we polish it up and we like, you know, make like a pseudo 3D model. And then we send that pseudo 3D model to our 3D modeling department. Yeah, I'm not a mister either, teehee. Miss works. MISS. You join, but you're in a match right now? Okay, no worry. Or mix. Mix works too. Mix is like the androgynous slash non-binary. Miss Jack, Miss Jacqueline, Lynn. I go by many a name. Jack's just the easiest nickname because, you know, Jackogień. Get rid of the Ogin, then it's just Jack. Miss Lynn. Yeah, that name works a lot. That name gives me a lot of euphoria. Miss Jackass. You can call me Miss Jackass, sibling. You can. Cause you're me and Tomodachi calls me shit ass, so help, not Jackass. Miss Jackass. Wow. Care to elaborate, Septic? Care to add on to that a little bit? What were you gonna say? Yorkington? Oh, wow! It's like Jockington. Alright. Hey girl, you shit with that ass? I love that line. It's so stupid, but it's so funny. Damn girl, you shit with that ass? Okay, anyway. Sweet. Oh, that's an old sound clip. Wow, you make me feel old, Spooky Dookie. This is Swiggity Smooth, coming for the booty. That reminds me of like old like SMG4 when I used to watch that. You know, Splatsville's in debt. You know, I don't know if it's overspending of Grand Festival. That was my theory. But yeah, they are definitely like billions of dollars in debt for SMG4 Veteran. You know, I used to start watching SMG4 during like, you know, the randomness spelled backwards. I started watching after like, I think I discovered the channel at Who Let the Chomp Out and like randomness 7. It's whatever like randomness spelled backwards. It's like the, I can't pronounce it, but that was like my like first 2 vids I remember watching. Oh, where'd you come from? Hi. Hi, Levy. Sorry, you're in our base. Yippee! Or, over here. I was following you. Uh-oh. Go this way? There we go. Whew. Those calls. Or, yeah, that one. That's the one, Spooky Dookie. It's just like however you spell randomness backwards. That's how it got its name. Whee! I don't know why they keep trying to run into our base. It's not really working for them. Right behind you. Yippee! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got the final kill with a fizz bang like that. That was pretty cool. No, I kind of popped off that game. I was feeling great. You got I'm gay, you know? I splatted I'm gay. Tee. I think we keep going. It's harder to keep track of the rotations. That's not true. So you got pain points. That means you did more than nothing. Bye, Andrew. Take care. Oh, that was just game 1. Okay. My brain isn't braining. Luckily, I have a level up ticket for it. My brain doesn't. Oh wait, no. What is that? Yeah, no, that was game 1. Just follow the level up ticket, Lynn. It's not that hard. You didn't know that? Yeah, well, now you learned something new, Spooky Dookie. Yeah, I went, wow, 12 and 1. Crazy. See, you still got 790 pain points. That's good. You did good. You still gaming. You know, I don't think that team really appreciated me too much. I was kind of zipping around like crazy. Uh-oh. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, another 100x. Hey, we're gonna win this too. Another 100x. Alright, we got this. We can do it. Also on Manta where we won our first 100, I'm pretty sure would win me. I could be wrong, but I thought this was where me and Bununni. Uh-oh. I kind of retreated where someone else was. That wasn't good. Good girl thing with the beacon. Good beacons. Yes, that gives me a lot of hope. Beacon smart, beacon good. Sorry for the constant praising, but genuinely so good. I couldn't really do anything there. I kind of knew I was quick there. Bang, bang, bang. See, there's this thing called copyright clash. I couldn't actually do that. Smile. Copyright laws prevent it. Uh-oh. Come on, win the matchup! Okay, trade. Beacons. It's so really good. Grr. It's gonna be close. It's going to be close. I saw that map. Yippee! Nice job, y'all. Another 100x for our lineup. Nuh-uh. Last second missile. Yip, yip, yippee. Good job, y'all. Whew. Again, Pearl Cherry Vi, thank you for being a part of every single 100x win. You rule. Even waking up early to, like, come to the stream, I appreciate you a lot. And for the teasing, teehee. How you'd react, Kerr. Just Kerr. My tail's not wagging. What are you talking about? Kerr. Alright. Let's go. I think we're 4 and 3 now with 100 X's. We've had 7? Could be wrong, but sounds right. 7 overall this fest. 4 of them today, which is crazy. Civ! Grr. Dapper suit creature. Grr. Wow, double. Where'd you go? Okay, there. About to say, I'm trying my best not to lose that matchup. Oh, they have like this whole side of their map that's not painted. I'll claim some of that. Aw, dang it. Kraken. I swear I was aiming at the beacon, but okay. Okay, this Kraken's like ticking me off a little. Nice comeback win. I think we won. Hello, Jerry. Hopefully you're doing well. Nice comeback win. ¿Por qué no las dos? True, you can have beacon and bacon. Both yummers. They both can be yummers if you're if you like solid metal. Alright, let's take some pictures on the float because of the 100, and then we will get up another rotation. We probably have about 2 to 3 more rotations. Feel my heart, feel my spark as I light up the night. For 100x wins. Okie dokie. The language isn't called goulash, it's Russian. Yellow's Russian. Technically, I'm also Russian, but only by 3%. I think I'm like 3% Russian, 7% British, 50% Polish, and 40% German. And good morning, Ara Wolf. Hopefully you're doing well. Feel free to join. First come, first serve. We're just gonna try to squeeze in another half hour of gaming or so. 3 games per lobby. 4th game if there's a mirror. Still no rabbit title. Aww. Hey, you speak German? No, I only know a little bit of Polish. Kochania? Kohamcha? That means I love you, sweetheart. I kind of want to say that to someone one day and, like, you know, instead of, like, probably mean it. But I'm not looking for a relationship. Kochania. Also, there's, Bachmile. Bachmile means, be nice. You need to have stuff like Ogin, Trawa, Ura is fire. Trawa is grass, or nature, I think. Ura is, like, water or vodka, I forget which one. And then Ogin is, fire, which is what I'm named after. Or, Ojin. Who's Miss Worldwide? Not really. More so Slavic. I'm Slavic by descent. And just a normal match. Croatian. Oh, cool. You know, I'm like a little bit of a petri dish of like Slavic area. Which kind of stinks too because like my genes mean I suddenly grow a decent amount of body hair. So it's even harder for me to deal with things. Which is frustrating, but I mean, I have a laser cutter thing, which should help. I didn't get to try it yet, but it should slow the growth. You know, I know there's a lot of like words that are the same, I think, in like Polish and Russian. Yeah, good job, Cynthia. I mean you. Oh yeah, estrogen will help when I eventually get them, but that's a while's way off still. It should help with it though. It's still like you know, it'll just slow the growth a bit. Like, I actually feel stubble on my face. I need to shave, probably, before I leave. I don't like stubble. Grr. Oh, you're down there. Come here. You saw the magic Eshin IRL. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Gotta work on my pet. Okay, over here. Yippee! Yes, nice kills. I think we got it with that wipeout, honestly. But still, fucking shaving in, fucking shaving in, fucking shaving again. Estrogen helps, but still, I know there's ways to permanently remove it. Like, my one friend's looking to get, like, her face officially done with, like, laser. So that no more facial hair grows ever. Which is awesome. A little bit envious of that, too. Coral, I don't know how to explain well, but it's not because, yeah, no, understandable. No, stuff like that happens. People fall in and out of friendships all the time. Lesbian go! Yeah, that was game 1. We still have 2 more. This isn't technically permanent, just long-term. I thought they were doing something, though. I'm pretty sure she is. I don't know if it's laser, but it's like something that should like remove the hair follicles or something. It's like having, all I know is she mentioned she's having her face like professionally done. I think. Also 10x. Yeah, that's the one. Electro something. That's it. That's the one. It wasn't laser, it was the electricity. Electro... that thing. The only fully permanent solution. You know, that's the one. That's the one that I think she's doing with, to her face. At least to start. She wants to do it everywhere, but... expensive. But she's at least doing her face. I know. Penny Parker? As in, like, the mech girl? From Rivals? I haven't touched Rivals in forever, but I used to, like, main her. Having giant mech in mines were funny. Oh, that's... alright, Snapcube Penny Parker. How did I forget her name's also Penny Parker? My brain instantly goes to, like, the Marvel Rival. Wow, I'm so fiction coded. I'm sorry. Yay! Thank you for the Chromer, or well, you get to see Wario shake it for you now. P6 meter. Wario got cake, true. Wario's got the whole wagon back there.
Wario's got the wagon.
Shaitan. Okay, let's go this way. You'll pick Wario. Anyway. That's probably my favorite bit about being a voice actor is like being able to go from like, oh yeah, I'm talking over here. You'll pick Wario. Just like the most raspy. Also, hi nobody. Lynn picks Wario. I don't know if that was a safe job, Bacto Noah, but should still be winning. Yippee! How long am I streaming? Just another half hour or so. Not long. I have to wrap it up right around 9:30 Eastern, so that I can like do the rest of the stuff I have planned for today. That was a 10x. I forgot that was a 10x. Oh my gosh. I was just treating that like a regular match. What the hell? Okay, well, GG. Do voice training. I know you can do it. I believe in you three. Okay? Hell, if a bozo like me can do it, you absolutely can. Okay? Yeah, that was 2. We have 1 more. What's the like middle game of a rotation always being a multiplier? It feels like we're even more bozos. Wow. Steel's voice. Ah, don't steal my... Aw, dang it. I lost my voice. Nobody, can I have it back, please? I kind of like it. I don't want to lose it. Can I have it back? Pretty please. Pretty please. Can I have it back? Fine. Yeah. Yippee! Okay, it's back. Thanks, nobody. I appreciate you. I'm low-key lazy. Understandable and real. No, I think what genuinely helped me was already, like, being someone who likes voice acting. So I kind of understand how to modify my pitch and tone and stuff. And so then I just applied it to, okay, how do I want to sound? So, I take my boy motor. I increase it a little bit and add some fem. And here I am. Jacqueline. Also, we don't want people to listen. Understandable. I know, recording your voice helps, and I know an app that, like, shows you your current pitch, and if it's in, like, a feminine range, an androgynous range, or a, masculine range. So if that could help, that's what I've been doing a little bit. And the interesting thing is, this voice I'm doing is fem range, while the voice I do around here is more androgynous range, which I find interesting. So yeah, I could show you that app. That's what my friend Cape showed me because you know, she wanted to help. Our house has no room to talk without being heard. Aww. Hi, Sarky. Yippee! Hey, Brelly! Over here! Besides, like, the garage. Oh my gosh! It's coming out of the garage instead of the closet! Sorry. Sorry, I found that as like a funny visual instead of, oh, you in the closet? Nope, you in the garage and you're coming out of the garage. We've actually taken phone calls in the garage before. Cool, that works. You know, I used to stream in the garage. Got too hot though. Back in the day. Now I have basement. I'm quite literally a basement dweller, smile. Of course I had colic as well, which helped. Here in my garage. Wow. First, my voice would sound awkward and don't feel like explaining it. Understandable. Ah, dang it. And yeah, true. Not in a his. My new bright Lamborghini, wow! For internet safety, understandable. I understand that a lot. Also, I think, yeah, we're backing up. You know, funny enough, I had an issue with that, where a relative tried to join my stream back in the day, and, funny, not funny thing about that is their Google account's just their full legal name. And so they were like trying to talk to me while I was streaming and I was like, hey, so funny story. Don't. Because they didn't comprehend the understanding of what the word doxing means. It's like, yeah, it was like a, oh no. Hey, Fembies. I mean, I'm good. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not dating anyone's OC, smile. The only time I will ever date anyone's OC is if I'm probably dating the person. And like it's each other's sonas. I am off the market though. Smile. I am not looking. Alright, this might be the final rotation, chat. This might be it here. Once everyone readies up. It was first come, first serve. It's kind of not really a repeat of last time because now we have a Spooky Dookie. Oh, our fluffing stars same for our brothers. It's so irritating. It really calls both our real name and our dead name when calling us scummy friends. Aw, I'm sorry, Pearl Cherry Vi. You don't deserve that. I'm sorry. I promise you. No, no apologize. You're fine. I promise you're still a good girl thing, okay? I'm sorry that you have to deal with certain obstacles and frustrations. But I'm really proud of you, okay? You got this. Didn't realize lesbian named Luna was a common occurrence. Oh no. I mean, Luna's a pretty name. I mean, okay, so Spooky Dookie, funny story. You're watching a Splatoon stream. It is very, 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 common, I'll say. I would say it's about 95% of the Splatoon community is either queer-coded, autistic-coded, or a mix of both. I would say about 95%. Maybe 90, I would say, at like the lowest percentile. But the majority of Splatoon folks I've encountered are either queer or on the spectrum, or both. And I think it's because Splatoon is very rooted in self-expression, and just also like a lot of stimming things in the game. This is my personal theory on it all. Yeah, I'd say easily like the 90% at minimum. Whee! Aw, I thought I'd get the 30%. Part of that, but I think I heard my parents say, second lowest on the spectrum. Yeah, no, I'm like, it's no longer the right terminology for it. But it was categorized as the quote-unquote section called Asperger, but they don't use that anymore because it was like named by like a Nazi, which is bad. So I think they just like rebranded it to just you're on the spectrum, period. So I'm that, and obviously I'm queer. That was obvious. Asperger. Yummer. I mean, what? Who said that? Pearl Cherry Pie, was that you, 3? Burgers of ass. Damn, talk about eating ass to a whole nother level. They said the Nazi part. I went, what? Yeah, no, that's what, that section got rebranded because of that. So, history fact for you, I guess, if you didn't know. The whole, like, Asperger's syndrome got, like, removed. It was a former medical diagnosis because of the scientist who named it was obviously the scum of the earth. But that's essentially, I think it just got rebranded to like part of the autism spectrum. Yeah, autism spectrum disorder. So there you go. That's your knowledge for the day. Okay, sorry, Jackogień came in. I just wanted to say hi. I might need to change my voice, potentially, if he comes back in, but we'll see. I did actually mention before I was like a voice acting thing, so maybe I can keep saying that. I appreciate that, Spooky Dookie. A few missile strikes. Running, running, running. Bam, 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 bam. I just realized I haven't been wearing my glasses all day either. Oopsie. I left them upstairs. I'll definitely need to grab those for bowling. Okay, it looks like they are top right. There we go. Okay, this feels like Jack and Lynn are fighting for control right now, but not really. Just Jack, helping out is all. The Jack part of Jacqueline. I'm gonna run. Grr. Go over here. Yeah, get hammered. Hehe. Okay. I'll take the trade. And I think we won. Yeah. But she's proved them wrong. True! Good on you, Orwell. I proved my doctors wrong too. The doctor said something along the lines of, you need to prepare for your child to never say I love you or something. They were like, oh yeah, no, this child is not going to speak at all. And now I talk for a living. Well, I shouldn't say for a living. I don't do this for a living, but now I talk for one of my main passions. Say that was 2. We have one more game, and then we'll gamble. You know, it's honestly crazy how much doctors can get wrong. Call her Luna more than one despite changing her name. Like I do with another one of my super old OCs. Wow. Also, wow, we're ending on a 10x. Let's see if we can bring it home, okay? Bring home a final multi-victory. Before I gamble and see if there's anyone else on team tactics I can raid. Worst case scenario, I'll raid a friend who might be on a different team. I know Mike and Barry are on power, and I think they're starting stream early. I could be wrong. But I thought Mike might be playing. We'll have to take a gander, okay? Gonna make sure base is pretty covered good. Wow, they're like all dead already. Yippee! Oh, they're bonita! Are you feeling bonita? I'll be honest, I'm not really, other than my voice. College, or at least the basics or something like that. No, I agree. I should have not learned psychology in college. Psychology should have been something that should be part of K through 12. At least a little bit. At least like the 101. I don't know why it's not a requirement. Understanding others, understanding yourself, psychology is very important. It should be taught. I think it goes to show that some people have not been taught any psychology at all. Hey, stop running. They keep trying to rat their way into the base. Rats, rats, we're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night, we're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. See them. Good job getting the rat. They keep beelining it for base every time. I don't think they notice that we notice them. It's kind of crazy. Jeez, why are they everywhere? Okay. Oh, we almost got it. 15 seconds. Good job, good job. Stopping the base invader. And yes, that should be a win. Yippee! Good job, team. Alright, well, everyone, I want to say thank you for stream. Included in psychology. I agree. I very much agree. Alright, let me get to YouTube. I gotta scour and see who's live. If anyone is live. I'm just gonna click on Shy Guy stream just to look under the Splatoon 3. I need to like, I'm gonna see if there's anyone on team tactics that we could raid then. I also want to gamble, but I just wanted to look. No, everyone's, there's like no English streamers right now. I guess that makes sense, it's early in the morning, but there's like no one I can raid. Well, that's okay, we'll just gamble. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, of course. Oh gosh, 28. Okay, we have 28 gambles. Got an NES. That's pretty. I wish I got another NES. That'd be crazy. IRL. Some money. Some tickets I will not use. Long-awaited Seeker. I wish we had Seekers back. Seekers are funny. I miss Splatoon 1 Seeker. Just a bunch of ability chunks. Automated Dowser Dualies FF user. A real squid ink. Wow. Curling, basically. Yeah, I mean, true. Curling and Autobomb are basically the child of Seeker. Airy Top Knot Knight. You know, movement that curling gets is funny. Frizzy Zinc model. Yeah, B button go burr. That's true, but I mean, Seekers are still really funny, especially like the Seeker Bomb Rush. It's so silly. Ticket. Ticket. Can I get the ability chunk one? Can I get the bronze? Bronze would be cool. Currently obsessed with Cuddle Gear model. Virtual Striker. Super jumps. Okay, maybe I'm not close to getting every title in the game. I thought I was pretty dang close to getting every title. Brazen Lion. Just more ability chunks. Come on, gamble machine, give me the goods. Ink ticket. That's really not much of anything. Okay. Well, let's just see the rewards from Harmony. And then we can go from there. Just money, money, cards that I already got a bunch of. Wow, that's a lot of ticket. That's good. Okay, 37. Is there anything I want to do here? Oh, ZNF maybe. I just want to see if there's anything really I want to grab. 50,000 is not bad. We'll do that one for ZNF. I think I have Enpuri badges. I know I have all those. I don't think I have ZNF, so I think I might have to do that ZNF hat. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I might have already gotten the golden brand badge for that, but let me just see. The ones I need are... Let's see. Yeah, ZNF, Bearzushi, Embers, and Anaki. Those are the brand badges I still need, so I need to freshen up gear. 30 plus stars on all of those yet. Still have a ways to go. I'll have to keep checking the shop. I'll keep on trying to buy out those brands to get those golden badges. Alright, chat. That's gonna do it for me. Sadly, I can't raid anyone, so thank you all for Splatfest. I will be live again probably Tuesday night for my VR chat and chill nighttime stream. If not, I'll be live Wednesday for more Deltarune. And maybe I don't know from there. I'll figure it out. I'll be back. So until then, as always, peace, love, and good vibes to you all. But have a great Sunday. Bye bye.